of trading snow boots for flip-flops? Before you move to Panama City Beach, let's talk about what it really costs and feels like to live here. Panama City Beach, PCB, is famous for its turquoise waters and sugar white sand. But daily life goes beyond the postcards. According to Best Places, PCB has a cost of living index of 95.4, which is about 4.6% lower than the U.S. average and 7.5% lower than the Florida average. That sounds affordable until you look at housing. Best Places lists a typical home cost of around $472,900, roughly 40% higher than the U.S. median and 30% above the Florida average. Zillow's Home Value Index pegs the average home around $407,000, down 6.6% over the past year, while Niche reports a median home value of near $418,000. Translation: expect prices from the low 400s up to nearly $500,000, especially when it's close to the beach. If you plan to rent, it's not a bargain either. Rent Cafe's December 2025 data shows the average rent across all apartment sizes about $1,739 a month. Studios average around $1,180, one bedrooms $1,508, and two bedrooms around $1,801. Roughly 62% of households own their own home and 38% rent. Best Places estimates you'd need about $91,000 a year for a family and $52,400 for a single person to live comfortably here. Meanwhile, local news station WJHD found that household bills in PCB were about 9% higher than the national average, placing Bay County in the top third of Florida counties for expenses. There's still good news though. Florida has no state income tax and property taxes are modest at about 0.8% of assessed value. But don't forget hurricane and flood insurance, which can be significant. Our winters are mild with highs in the 60s, and summers are warm and humid with highs in the mid-80s. We effectively have two seasons, dry and sunny from October through May, and wetter, hurricane season from June through September. Outdoor activities abound: boating, fishing, St. Andrews State Park, farmers markets, and festivals like Pirates in Paradise and the Seabreeze Jazz Festival. The community is friendly and family-oriented. Pros and cons. The pros include world-class beaches, endless outdoor recreation, vibrant community events, and a lower overall cost of living compared with many other coastal regions. The cons: tourist crowds and heavy traffic in spring and summer, higher homeowners and flood insurance, a job market dominated by tourism, hospitality, military, and real estate, and the heat, humidity, and bugs that come with the subtropical climate. Hurricanes are a fact of life. Have an evacuation plan, invest in storm shutters or impact windows, and know your flood zone. Tips: visit during both peak and off-peak seasons and see if you like the vibe. If you're buying in a condo community, ask about HOA fees and short-term rental restrictions. Research flood zones and budget for insurance and HOA costs. If you work remotely, test internet speeds in your desired neighborhood. Need help deciding if Panama City Beach is right for you? Reach out at shesells850.com. I'd love to share neighborhood tours and real-world insight beyond the postcards.